Things are horrible because they just had a losing session earlier today. I do a morning and afternoon session if I'm going to do two sessions. So I did a morning and lost, by the way, but we did have some money in our vault. So we had $1,550, by the way, and we're going to go ahead and take some money out of our vault. We have 375. Well, let's just do 375. We're going to take 375 because we're going to try to grind back, by the way. We're going to be trying to grind back. So let's see where we are. We are at 1275, which means we have to go back to level 4. Okay, so we were at level 5 trying to make $50 a day. We lost. We had a losing session. So now we're at level 4. We're going to go backwards a little bit. So that's 2, 6, 10, 30, 100, 170. Oh my goodness. I hope we don't have another losing session. I don't even want to think about it. Let's go to Stake Originals and let's go to Crash and let's jump in with $2. And there we go. We're in for $2. And 275, technically we should get to 300 if we're going for $25 today. So let's see if we can get it 2 times, cash out before we crash out. If you don't have stake, use my link in the description. Get a daily bonus, by the way. That's what it's all about. All right. We got 2. Let's stick with it. Stick with 2. And we are driving because we got things to do today, but we also need to grind back a little bit today. Wasn't planning on having a losing session, of course. So we had 1,550. So the idea is we'll play 2 sessions a day, one morning, one afternoon, until we get back to where we were, and then we could get to level 5 again. So this little thumbnail says, what does it say? Grind back. Grind back. That's where we're at right now. So let's continue and hopefully let's just grind back. Maybe we could do 10 minutes. We'll do 10 minutes of grind. Maybe not just $25, but however much we can make in 10 minutes. And so there we go to 6. And let's keep this going. So if we lose here, we go to 10, 30, 100, 170. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and not talk about where we're going to go if we lose and just talk about going if we win. If we win, we go back down to 2. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't believe we had a losing session in our second day on level 5, making $50 a day. And oh my goodness, is today just, oh my goodness. Okay, let's get it here. That'll be fine. That'll be great. We'll just get a cash out before we crash. Oh my goodness. I've never had back-to-back losing sessions, and I hope this is not it, by the way. We're at $100. If we lose here, we go to 170. That'll be another losing session. But, oh, my goodness. If we lose this one. So here we go. Let's win. Let's cash out before we crash out right here, right now. That's, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going to 300. I'm going to 300 because this is the 7th one, and it would be a losing session again. But let's do it. We're doing 7 times this time. We could have called that a losing session. Let's get to 2 times. Okay. Yikes! Wow, that just got going back to $2. This is the danger. The danger. So, as you could see. Oh, you can't see. Okay, now you can see. As you can see, we're below where we even started. Even with all that shenanigans that just happened. And the reason why I did that is because the 7th time on the original formula was 7 times. I calculated 7 times in, but the fact that we had 6 losses in a row. On the 7th time during our losing session last time, it won, and so then here we go with the same scenario happening again as far as 6 times losses. That's why I went for 7. I just risked it. If it was going to be 2 losing sessions in a row, technically it was, but it was going to take another 300 from me. You know what I mean? I was going to make it take another 300 from me. I don't know why. This is all free money, so it doesn't feel like I'm losing. But what it does feel like is I'm not winning. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. I want to win. I want to win. I want to taste the glory. I want a piece of it. I want to taste it. Oh, my goodness. 2 times. Cash out before we crash out. Let's do it. Go for it. Go for it. Get there. Get there. Okay, great. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're still not where we even started today. And I said I was going to do 10 minutes to see how much we won. Oh, my goodness. We got some work to do as far as grinding. You might say, do you grind back with just crash? To be honest, sometimes I'll go to blackjack straight up. I'll do the same formula with blackjack, and same thing. You can't lose 6 times in a row, or it's a losing session. But yeah, blackjack. Oh my goodness, this one's going pretty high. Oh man, if you haven't seen the video that was just before this video where I had a losing session, oh my goodness, we went from like $1,550 down to $900. Oh my goodness, it was a big one because we're at a big amount. We were at a high level, we were betting high, trying to win $50 a day. Day 1 of level 5, we did win our $50. Day 2, we had a losing session. I can't believe it. Why doesn't it want us to be at level 5? $50 a day, $1,500 a month. That is nice, that's significant, but maybe that's why this thing is rigged. I don't know. Maybe this thing is rigged. It's like we're going to bait you, and we understand your formula, Brian, and we're going to bait you up until you start betting big, and then we're going to take it all back. Take it all back. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these long ones. What are you trying to bait me into doing like 10 times my money? Nope, not doing it. I'm not falling for it. All I want is 2 times every time I wager. You know what I'm saying? Wow, this one is okay. Finally done. All right, we're at $2 again. Let's keep it going. It's tough to, sometimes when you grind back, you kind of want to be at the same level, but if you don't have the bankroll for the same level, it can really take you out. It can really take you out. So when you have a lower bankroll, you go to a lower level until you just grind your way back. You know what I mean? Just grind your way back. It's a grind. It's a grind. It's a grind. So here is, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna do 10 minutes and see if we grind for 10 minutes. I might do a video where I show you how I do some blackjack with the same formula, and sometimes you can grind with your vault money and risk your vault money if you have any money in your vault, which I only have like $7 now. And if you grind some money out of your vault, and then you could transfer it into your main thing, your main amount, your main bankroll, you can call it. All right. Well, let's see. We're still not at the 10-minute mark, but we are below where we started. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Today is just watch out for the losing days. Man, wow. Okay. I like to hear that ding sound. Ding. 2 times. Look at this. Look at how many times it's been going high in a row. Wow. It's almost baiting me in to go for more than 2 times my money. What is it? Wow, look at this. I'm not doing it though. I'm not falling for it. I mean, I might fall for it. I might get desperate. Don't get desperate. Oh my goodness. It is so high each time. I wonder if it knows. It must be listening. It knows. This algorithm knows. It's like, I know you need that. Look, we would have at $2 bet, we would have made our money back with any one of those last 4. Oh my goodness! If this one goes up really high, then you could say to yourself, "Oh, it's going high now. Let's get in. Let's jump in on this high level." Or you could say, "Well, it's been high so many times in a row. It's bound to come down." You know. The thing is, you never really know. That's okay. So look, only 3 times. Only 3 times your money right there. So we'll stick with it. Stick with it. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, and we lost some money, like based on this session. You know. Let's go. Let's get to $6. We try to do 10-minute grind session. That's what we should call it. Grind back, 10-minute grind back session, you know? Which we didn't really get back a lot. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to 2. Stick with the formula, yo. All right, there's 275. Still lower than where we started. It is a multiple of 25, so it is a good time. But what do we have? I forget what we had. No, is this where we started? We put in 375. So we put in 375, and we had 900. So this is where we began this whole session. We've grinded back to, 0 profit for the day. The $2 profit for today. Oh my goodness. What a grind. Okay, we're probably over the 10-minute mark at this point. And but we could now what we're going to do is we're going to let it ride. We're going to walk with 275, but we're going to try to get maybe 3 wins in a row right here. Let's see if we could do it. If we lose this one, we're done for the day. At least this session. And what we're going to do, okay, so being that we won that one, we're going to go to 4. We're going to try to win 1 more in a row. How about that? At least 1. And then, so we go to 4. Let's see if we can get to 2 times right here. And so it goes back to 1275, and hopefully we'll win. So now we're just parlaying our wins into the next round. So let's see if we could get it. And then what we'll do is we'll try to have see if we can get it. All right, we got it. So technically, now let's go to $5. We'll just raise it up just a little bit to 5. And let's see what happens. All of this while driving and grinding. Oh my goodness. Not the best, but all right. So let's see. Let's get this one. This would be 3 in a row. We didn't parlay, but at least we got that. Okay, now we're going to go down to 3, and you'll see what I mean. We go to 3, and it's going to be 85. It's going to be 285. So that's an extra $10 by just parlaying a couple wins. So let's see if we can get 1 more win. That's a lot of wins in a row. Oh my goodness. I guess our walk might be 285 for this session. Unless we win right here. Let's win right here. That'll bring us to where our walk will be 290, by the way. So let's see. All right, so our walk will be 290. Now we're going to $1. and let's see what happens. We're just going to see what happens, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. See, I was just silent about it. All right, we're walking with 1290. We made a little bit. We made a little bit of money back, a little bit of grind, but that was, oh my goodness, a grind. Way over 10 minutes, but we always say 10 to 15 minutes. Look, we would have lost that one too. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow to grind back some daily cash flow.